Hi guys, so we have decorated the tree already and it was done traditional style. So today we're going to be decorating the mantle, and typically the mantle mirrors what is on the tree. So I'm going to be showing you some of the things I'm going to be using to make it fabulous and stay in the theme of a traditional Christmas. You're going to see candle holders, you're going to see the nativity scene, and a few other things to make it wonderful. If you've never been here before, my name is Marlene. Welcome to my home and garden channel. Welcome to all of my returning subscribers and viewers. Now let's go ahead and get to decorating. So these are some of the items that we're going to be using. We have some round ornaments here. The gold ones have different textures. We have some long ones. We have ornament hooks. We have garlands, and I got 2 of those. I did not end up using the snowflakes. We have some trees right here to add vertical interest. And we have our candles and the candle stands. And I'll tell you, like where I got each thing as we move along in the videos, just in case you wanted to get any for yourself. And over here we have the star of the show. And this was in a really nice painting that I got, or I should say an art piece that I got that's going to go in the center. So first thing that we did was to have the mantle cleaned off, a nice wipe down, and my husband attached some command strips, 2 on the end and 1 in the center. And we're going to go ahead now and put our garland on as the first thing. And these were pretty inexpensive. I got them at Walmart, and these are actually 9 feet long. And, I needed 2 of them in order to make it look nice and fluffy. But as we go along, you'll see how we filled it out. And so we just go ahead and get it unraveled. And to find the center of it, what I usually do is to just put the 2 ends together and then pinch the middle so that way I know where the center is. So now my husband is going in and he's going to go and attach it on there. And that's his part of the whole decorating process. He goes in and, attaches the garland and fluffs it out as well. And this one we're giving it a slight bit of a swoop at the bottom there, if that's the right word, and just attaching it on the end. So it's not going to be very long on there. Last year we had done it asymmetric, where we had, like just at the top and then long down to one side. But this year we're just going to be doing it in the center and short pieces at the side. So this is how it's looking so far. So I'll just let him go ahead and arrange it and do the fluffing, because he's pretty good at that. So then I say, go ahead, I'll watch you do it. You can let me know if you like fluffing your tree and your garlands, or it's just something that, just get it done and move on. And he fluffed the tree for this video. I'll link it at the end for you, reason for the season, so you can check it out when you get a chance. And now it's time for garland number 2. Going to be the same thing again, same process, and he goes in and hangs it up on there. And some people, they'll layer them in terms of like different types, because I've seen people put some longer ones at the back and then put a different type at the front. So it just depends on the look that you're going for, and if you're doing more traditional, more modern, and the main thing is to make sure it has a nice full fluffy look by getting at least 2 of them, because some of them, they come very, they're very fluff and they look that way to start, but some of them are not, so they need a little bit of help. Sometimes you can even get the little extension pieces and just tie them in here and there, just to give it the look that you want. And here is a close-up of how it's looking so far. I think you did an awesome job, and I definitely appreciate it. So this is what it's looking like now. Once he was finished, everything is ready and set to go. So we're going to move on to getting things added onto the garland. First things first was my long ornaments, and these are going to add interest at the end. Some people, they may put a bow right there. In this case, I decided not to, because I'm going to put a little bow in the center. But usually you want to have something that comes down a little bit on the ends, to take your eyes in and pull them up and down a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. And then it's time to put the bows on. Now I had the big one and the smaller one. I decided to go with the smaller one because I want the attention to be more on the art piece than on the bow itself. So I'm going in now and I'm getting the bow tied on there. And I will say that I'm better at making larger bows than smaller ones. And this one especially so because it's not double-sided and I wanted the shinier part to show on the top. It's a really nice satin ribbon. I thought it was perfect for what I was doing. And even though I went through all of these steps, after I finished, I realized that the parts that hang down were not long enough for me. So after all of that, I went back in and I did a different one, which you'll see further in the video. And now it's time to hang the ornaments. And these are some nice gold ones that I have. And you'll see that these are matching the ones on the tree because, again, we want the mantle to mirror what's happening on the tree. But usually for me, not as, crowded or busy as the tree, but colors should pick up and, just a different style, the style that you're using. And I basically just went through and continued a pattern of red, gold, red, gold, red, which you'll see as we move along. Now it's time to add the painting. And this painting, I got it at a discount, 50% off at Old Time Pottery at the end of Christmas last year. And now we're going to go ahead and get the candles going. And I went to Hobby Lobby to see if they had the tapered ones. They did not. So I just went ahead and I got them at the dollar store because this is the shape that I wanted based on the style that I was doing. I just didn't like the ones that they had. And I thought I'd go with white to give it a more gentle feel, for what the theme that I'm thinking of. And I got 8 of them. I'm going to be using 6 here and just kept 2 just in case I need them for other decorations around the house. And these are some lovely candle stands that I got. And these were actually at 40% off at Hobby Lobby. And I was so, so happy when I found them. And they were actually the last 2. But what I'll do is I'll link in the description box for you if you wanted to get one of those and you're not able to find them in your local, like your local store. So you can get them online on Amazon. And I'll also link a 24 pack of the candles on there for you as well if you wanted to get some of those taper candles. I'm going in and just placing the candles in there. And I like how it's looking so far. And by the way, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, if you've never subscribed to my channel before, I do hope that you'll hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell twice so you never miss an upload. And you can follow along with my Christmas series because we have the porch to do next. And then we have a Christmas home tour. So hopefully you'll be subscribed so you can get to see those. You'll be notified when they come out. And over here, I'm kind of on tippy toes. So if you see it rocking a little bit, that's not that it's not stable. It's just that, I'm trying to get it in. So they're all together there now and everything looks great. And now it's time to add in the trees. And these trees, I got these from the dollar store. They were $5 a piece. And one thing I'll say is that they have a lot of glitter on there. And I have a house full of men, so they're not too much into glitter. So I had to put them in a trash bag, not a trash bag, a brown paper bag, and just tap them to get the glitter off so it wouldn't be as much. And it lights up, which is great. So you just switch it on at the bottom, and it has the batteries in there that you can just change them out easily once the batteries die on you. And I'll pretty much keep these on for the most part when the tree lights are on. So you can see how it's looking there, guys. And I was quite happy with it. And I like the gold at the bottom. I think it matches with the candlesticks and all the other gold accents that I have on there. So now we're going to go ahead and get to the reveal to see how everything turned out. So this is it right here, guys. You can see how everything came together. And you can let me know what's your favorite part on here if you like how it looks. And I will set it to music so you can enjoy. So you'll see the daytime view and the nighttime view. hope you guys enjoy that. I think I'm going to get some twinkle lights for the garland to light it up a little bit when it comes down to the home tour. So be sure to join me for that. I want to thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope it inspired you as you decorate your home. Thank you so much for coming back time and time again. For all of my returning viewers and subscribers, I do hope to see you in the next video, and Merry Christmas when it gets here.